What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another live stream. Let me turn off my phone here real quick. And I'm going to do something a little bit different. Obviously, these are my picks for the Stephen Rose Tournament, Week 1. The 100th season of NFL football is about to get underway. Usually, I do my pick in a video, but I decided to do a little something different this week. Now, most likely next week, I'm going to return to what I've been doing, but I decided to give it a little spin to start off the 100th season of NFL football. As, of course, these are my picks for the Stephen Rose Tournament, as I've previously mentioned. Got the Indians on in the background. They are currently tied with the White Sox, one apiece. So anyways, let's get this baby underway. Let's get it started. Thursday night football. Now, in years past, this would be banner night for the previous season's Super Bowl champ. But with it being the 100th year of the NFL, they decided to have one of the longest rivalries in NFL history as the game to start us off, as it will be the Green Bay Packers heading to Soldier Field to face the Bears. Yeah, we got a little Packers, Cheeseheads, and the Midway Monsters. The Monsters are the Midway versus the Cheeseheads on Thursday Night Football. Not a bad way to start it off, right? Now, man, dude, both games between these two teams were crazy last year. The first matchup, the Bears actually should have won that game, but, you know, the Cheeseheads pulled it off. And then the second game of the two meetings, it went to the Bears. And I think that the home cooking will help the Bears out. I got the Bears getting the win Week 1. So, yeah, give me the Bears to win on Thursday Night Football and get this 100th season underway. Moving on to the Sunday games. Starting us off, 1 o'clock slate of games. We have a couple. We have what? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1 o'clock games. All right, that's not bad. That's a good, 14 teams playing on Sunday night? Because remember, we have 2 Monday nighters. Yeah. We have, a doubleheader on Monday Night Football. So, first game on the docket, 1 o'clock slate on Fox. We got the LA Rams, the defending NFC champs, heading out to Carolina to face the Panthers. And from what I'm hearing, Cam Newton will play in this game. He'll be good to go. But, man, dude, who am I picking in this one? It's tough. A lot of people think the Rams could maybe go on a little Super Bowl hangover. But I'm going to actually go with the Panthers to get the win in an upset. I'm going to say by less than a touchdown. I think Cam Newton does something big, and he'll win it himself. Now we go from a brawl to what will probably be a massacre. 1 o'clock on Fox. We got the Washington Redskins, who will be led onto the field by Case Keenum, going to Philadelphia to face Carson Wentz. Yes, the Savior has returned. And the Eagles. Yeah, if you ask me, I think the Eagles are probably going to win by like 4 or 5 touchdowns. Redskins got a good D, but that offense don't scare nobody. Unless Geis and Peterson go off. And by the way, Eagles speak, I watched your video. You hating on my guy T-Mac, though. Terry McLaurin. Go Bucks, by the way. But yeah, with Case Keenum starting, I'm not going to pick the Redskins. No. Redskins may never win anything ever again as long as Dan Snyder is involved with that franchise. If he, takes his grubby hands off that team, they might actually be good. But he keeps ruining them. And as long as he's there, they ain't winning nothing. Sorry, Redskins fans. It's the truth. And by the way, although I do have some news about Trent Williams, he's going to be coming back. Not sure if it'll be this week. I doubt it. Next week, probably. This week, no. Or at least in a couple weeks, yeah. I don't know how long it'll take, though. But yeah, give me the Birds to get the win over the Redskins. Now, moving over to the AFC side, 1 o'clock on CBS, we got a little battle of New York. Technically, New York versus New Jersey, but they're both technically New York teams. The Buffalo Bills going up against the New York Jets, starting the Adam Gase era. So that should be an interesting matchup. You know, see Greg Williams against a pretty decent Bills offense. I mean, no Shady McCoy, of course. He's gone now. He went to Kansas City. But, you know, we'll see what the Bills got. But I'm going to actually go with the Jets to get the win to start off their season. So 3 games, 3 home teams getting the win. Will that continue? No. I'll have some road teams getting wins. But you have to see where that comes from because, yeah. Next, back to Fox, 1 o'clock. We got the Atlanta Falcons going to Minnesota to face the Vikings, the Purple People Eaters, against the Dirty Birds. Battle of the cheesy nicknames. Dirty Birds and the Purple People Eaters. Nice. We got Kirk Cousins against Matty Ice. 2 very good offenses, 2 stout defenses. Again, I'm going to go 4 for 4 here. Give me the Vikings to eke out a victory over the Atlanta Falcons. By the way, I don't know if you guys knew this, but earlier in the offseason, before we traded Kevin Zeitler to the Giants, there was actually a rumor that we were going to trade him to the Vikings for Everson Griffin. Now, imagine how our D-line would have looked if we had EG instead of Olivier. But I love Olivier. So, again, thank you, Giants, for giving us Olivier Vernon. Also generous. So, yeah, give me the Vikings. I think this will be another close game. Maybe 2 touchdowns as the Vikings will score 1 late just to put it away. Now we go from some close games, besides the Eagles, Redskins, to what I'm pretty sure will be an absolute butt whooping. As we got the Baltimore Ravens heading out to South Beach to face off against the Miami tanking Dolphins. The Dolphins are making it known that they are tanking. They just got rid of arguably their best pass rusher, Nate Orchard. Never thought I would ever say best pass rusher and Nate Orchard in the same sentence. I mean, with us, he was at best a 3rd-string depth pass rusher. He was the Dolphins' legit best pass rusher? I didn't even know that. I was shocked when I saw that on Twitter. I was like, what? You mean to tell me that Nate Orchard was the best pass rusher they had? What does that say about the Dolphins? Oh, my God. Lamar Jackson may run for 300 yards on these guys. Notice what I said there? Run. He might even pass for a touchdown or 2. And guess what? Those touchdowns are going to be longer than 10 yards. Yeah, he's going to throw the ball longer than 10 yards on the Dolphins. I don't know about that, but I do say he will at least run for 1 touchdown over the Dolphins. He might even hurdle somebody like he tried to do to the Packers player in the preseason. Dude out here trying to hurdle people, man. You could get yourself hurt doing that, man. Watch it. Man, I don't want Lamar to get hurt because they got to deal with what? Trace McSorley? After that? Actually, I think Trace McSorley would be a better quarterback for the Ravens, but that's just me, you know. At least he can throw. But, yeah, give me the Ravens over the Dolphins. Easiest freaking – that's a lock, man. If I did lock of the week, that's my lock of the week. By the way, this is a cool-looking thing for the Browns right here, man. Show my support, man. You already know how it is. But next we got the Kansas City Chiefs, fresh off their appearance in the AFC title game, going up against the Jacksonville Jaguars. who, after making their first appearance in a while in the AFC title game, well, they had a very mediocre season last year. And by the way, they have a new quarterback, and his name is Big Dick Nick. So we got Big Dick Nick going up against the coach who technically drafted him, I think, right? Oh, yeah, and he also played for the Chiefs at one point, too. That's right, yeah. Fun fact, right? But I think it was right before he went to Philly again, the second time, when he won the ring, that he played for the Chiefs. He was actually considering retirement, too. That's what I heard. I don't know. But I'm going to actually go with the Chiefs to win. I think the Jags will keep it close for about a half. They'll make it interesting. But unfortunately, that Chiefs offense, even without Kareem, is still way too powerful. And not to mention, they just added Shady McCoy. In fact, I heard they were going to do like a little running back duo that's dual starter with Williams and McCoy at running back. That's what Reed said. No, they're both starters. Well, pick one. You can't have. I mean, you could have both of them on the field at the same time. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they, distribute the ball with those two in the backfield. All right, guys. So, yeah, I got the Chiefs winning over the Jaguars. I think it'll be a good game. But, yeah, give me the Chiefs. Next, we got my squad, the Browns, arguably one of the most hyped-up teams ever in the media. Yeah, it's not even the fans that are hyping up this team. We're excited. We're optimistic. It's the freaking media out here just jacking up the hype train. And they got that thing on full speed. And we're welcoming Marcus Mariota and the Titans to town. Home opener, First Energy Stadium. It's going to be bumping. Y'all saw my preview video. By the way, in my preview video, I'm pretty sure I didn't mention a player to watch. You probably know who it is. Freaking Myles Garrett, being as I mentioned his name like 7 times in the video. But yeah, it's Myles Garrett. Now, the Browns were talking about making an announcement tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure it has something to do with jerseys. And another hint that maybe we be seeing the color rushes on Sunday, or at least these kind of jerseys. The Titans are wearing their white jerseys. So something tells me that we could be seeing either color rush or these. Oh, maybe we even see a throwback. How about that, huh? How about we see a throwback? Man, the weekend that they officially unveil the Otto Graham statue. That's been long awaited, but I would love to see us in the throwback jersey. Reminder, with throwbacks, the jerseys can change, the helmet cannot. You cannot change anything about the helmet, which obviously there's nothing really changed about the helmet, being as we've had the same helmet pretty much the entire existence of the Browns, except for that one helmet when we had the numbers on the side. We wore throwbacks in, what was it, 2008? Because I remember Jamal Lewis had it when he was with the Browns. He helped us wear those in a game. I think it was against the Giants on Monday night, right? And we kicked their ass. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember. I think it was that game. I do remember us wearing throwbacks a while back, though. They were lit. I would love to see those again. But, yeah, give me the Browns, obviously, over the Titans. I mean, it's my squad. I'm not going to pick against my squad, except for, the 0-16 season. But even then, I was picking my team to win every week until Steven Rose literally came in the comments and said, bro, stop picking your team. You ain't winning. And I'm like, he's probably right. So I just started picking against my team, hoping that maybe that's reverse psychology. But as you know, it did not work one bit. But, yeah, I'm picking my squad. I can't pick against my squad, not with how talented we are. And the fact that the Titans are without Taylor Lewan and they got Marcus Mariota at quarterback. Can't trust the Titans with Mariota. No, you can't trust him. So, yeah, give me my squad, the Brownies, to win week 1 for the first time in a while. Like, what is it? What would it be? 15 years? Wow. This is the 15th year. If we win this year, it'll be the first time since 2004 that we have won week 1. Now, we broke the whole – we didn't lose. thing. Of course, last year when we tied, but we still haven't won since 04. Let's put a 1 in the W column, all right? Now, moving on to the 4 o'clock hour games. We have quite a few, actually. We have 2 405s and 3 425s. The first of the 405, we got the Indianapolis Colts, who will be trotting out a freshly re-signed Jacoby Brissett. They gave him a nice extension as they're heading to the soccer stadium to face the Los Angeles Superchargers, who will be without Melvin Gordon. And I actually got an update from Josina Anderson that apparently there is a team out there who's actively trying to trade for Melvin Gordon. We'll see how that goes. But in this matchup, I'm going to go with the Chargers to get the win. I think it'll be a close game. There's going to be a lot of close games this week. The only blowouts that I could see happening are Eagles, Redskins, and Dolphins, Ravens. That's really it. Every other game is pretty much even or not as lopsided as those two. So, yeah, give me the Chargers over the Colts. Next, we got the Cincinnati Bungles. Trash. You guys suck. AJ Green's gone for a couple weeks. That was cringe. I don't know. And they're going to Seattle to face the Seahawks. Interesting. All right. I'm going to go with the Seahawks to win. Not just because I'm a hater of the freaking Bungles, but Russell Wilson's going to probably torment the Bengals defense. He's slippery, like I said. He's slippery, man. You can't catch him. Just when you think you got him, he scurries away. And then he'll throw like a 70-yard bomb to some wide-open receiver. Probably DK Metcalf or Lockett or whatever. I don't even know who the heck's on their team, man. I mean, Baldwin was there, but he retired. That's kind of sad, man. He was a baller, too. But, hey, you know, they'll succeed without him, in my mind. You know, they got a good defense. They just added Clowney. And I think Clowney will make his presence felt early and often against the Bengals, who, by the way, have really no offensive line. That's a good strategy. Yeah. I mean, their offensive line is definitely worse than ours. Now, people say we have a bad O-line. No, our O-line isn't bad. We just have one spot that we need to solidify, and that's right guard. Greg Robinson was good last year when he's not holding. Bitonio and Treader, they're great. They be sleeping on Bitonio and Treader. Treader played through injuries last year. That dude got balls, man, for real. Freaking love him. And then you got Hubbard, who's not bad. He's serviceable. He's better than freaking Austin Pastor. I know that much. God, definite upgrade over Pastor. But, yeah, I'm going to go with the Seattle Seahawks to pull it off against the Bengals pretty convincingly. Not a blowout, but it'll be convincing. Maybe 2 touchdowns and maybe a field goal or something. I don't know. Now we move on to the 425 games. We got, leading off, I'm talking baseball. We got the San Francisco 49ers going to Tampa Bay to face the Buccaneers. Now, this game might have a little bit of a question mark next to it because there is currently a monster-sized hurricane lurking off the coast of Florida, if it hasn't hit already. But, yeah, it's got its sights on Florida from what I'm hearing. Maybe it could take a nice right turn and head up the coastline, but I don't know. It's looking at Florida, and it's licking its lips like, I am going to wreck you so hard. And, of course, you know, there's always the possibility that the game could be postponed until after the hurricane. But maybe the hurricane's holding off until after this game. But I don't know what'll be worse, the hurricane damage or the damage that the Niners defensive line will do to Jameis Winston's freaking offensive line. I don't know what they're going to do, man. How are you going to block him? You couldn't block us, bro. I'm looking at you, Buccaneers O-line. Myles Garrett and Olivier Vernon wrecked you. Oh, and who you guys face week 1? Nick Bosa, who's a beast. My guy, Nick Bosa. Not even mad at him for pretty much just saying screw playing football after he got hurt. I mean, he saw money, man. He wanted to get his money. Go get ready for the league. Now he's fully healthy, ready to go. He was practicing from what I hear. And the Buccaneers' offensive line is trash. And you're going up against Bosa and some dude named, Dee Ford? I mean, you got Eric Armstead, too. I mean, they got some good people over there in freaking 49 land, bro. Damn. And don't you have Alexander, too? Former Buccaneer. Dude who tore his ACL against us, no less, last year. I think Baker juked him out of his shoes and he tore his ACL. Hate to see that. Absolutely hated to see that. But now Alexander going to be getting his revenge against his old team. He's going to wreck Winston. Crab Legs Winston probably hunkering down inside the pirate ship with a whole boatload of crab legs, trying to wait out the hurricane. He's going to be in the fetal position after that Niners D-line's done with him, for real. But yeah, give me the Niners to win. I think Jimmy G has a big game. I think that offense gets going early. I think the D-line just does its thing. That D-line is going to do work. They can't stop. They couldn't stop us. How are they going to stop the Niners D-line? Seriously. I mean, y'all saw what Olivier Vernon did to their right tackle, right? The dude literally almost pushed him over. We're talking about Olivier Vernon. Oh, my God, bro. Giants fans were telling me he sucked. But no, he's perfectly fine to me. From what I saw, hell yeah, he's perfectly fine to me. Alongside Myles Garrett, hell yeah, man. Garrett and Vernon are going to feast, man. But yeah, I'm getting way off the topic here. Speaking of the Giants, by the way, I got Niners over Bucks. Ooh-wee, 425 on Fox. We got the New York Giants going to Jerry World to face the Cowboys. Now, I know Giants fans were thinking, yeah, man, the Cowboys are not going to have Zeke. We're going to win. Well, from what I've seen recently, Zeke is reportedly very close to signing his new contract, which means if he signs it tonight, he could be on the practice field tomorrow. And that means he'll be on the field Sunday, which means y'all screwed. Not my opinion. I mean, I got the Cowboys winning. Sorry, Giants fans. Your team doesn't really scare nobody. Got a nice, good, developing young squad, but again, nobody's scared of you. Even the Redskins ain't scared of you. Oh, we got Kevin Zeitler. Cool. Yeah. We gave you Kevin Zeitler. Ooh, and Jabril Peppers too. Ooh, yes. You're welcome. Those are probably the two best players on your team, next to Barkley, to be honest. Especially Peppers. I mean, you all went from Landon Collins to Jabril Peppers. Dude, Giants fans be high-key flexing Jabril Peppers. Like, look at this new toy we got, man. Jabril Peppers. He's fantastic. I mean, he's good. He's a hard hitter. I mean, his coverage skills are probably better than Landon Collins, but, I mean, he's good. Now, I wouldn't say on the level of, like, Earl Thomas or something, but he's good. He's serviceable. He'll help you out. I mean, he's a good guy to go against tight ends, though. He's that kind of size safety to go after tight ends. So I guess he got that. Other than that, I mean, nobody else is really scared of the Giants. Oh, you're a Browns fan talking crap. Yeah. Well, you know what's even funny about Giants fans? If they lose this game, I'm going to say, maybe if y'all wouldn't have spent so much time with my squad in your mouth. Oh, but the Browns talked about us all the time. Yeah, well, you guys could have just ignored it, swished it aside, say, they're tripping. No, you guys just keep talking about us. Yep, we're not even in your conference. Just keep talking. And then you're going to walk into the ring, and then the Cowboys are going to give you a nice little uppercut to the freaking chin, and they're going to knock you out. And they're just going to look at you and laugh like, yeah, we'll see you later in the year, buddy boy. And we're just going to be sitting there like, see? Pay attention. Focus on your own squad. I don't know. But yeah, give me the Cowboys to win. I'm going way off course sometimes, but hey, that's why I'm doing it as a live stream. Next, we got the final, I guess you could say, 4 o'clock hour game, 4:25. Oh God, this has to be one of the least appealing games of the week. God, Lions and Cardinals in Arizona. Kyler Murray's debut in the regular season. All right. Okay. Yeah, give me the Lions. And then Sunday Night Football, we got ourselves a barn burner, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers. We got the Yinzers heading up to Foxborough to face the champs, the New England Patriots, on their banner night. Usually this game would be on Thursday Night Football, but as I mentioned before, we got Packers and Bears. So they moved this game to Sunday night. And honestly, I like it. You know? I mean, they still have their own little time slot. And with the Patriots' reputation when it comes to raising banners and taking L's on banner nights, I mean, I could say Steelers win, but I hate the Steelers, so I'm going to say Patriots win. Believe it or not, I actually hate the Patriots less than the Steelers because, you know, Bill Belichick used to be our coach, and, you know, I mean, the only guy I really hate on that team is really Brady. And I mean, I just hate him because he just won't go anywhere. Like, bro, like let the other guys have a piece of the pie, bro. Damn. He'd be like that guy that just takes the whole freaking pizza for himself. Like, no, none of all the teams can have this. This is mine. Why don't they just rename the Hunt Trophy the freaking Kraft Trophy? Oh wait, you can't do that because, you know, Kraft Foods would think you're trying to do a little product placement. No, it's just Robert Kraft. But yeah, give me the Patriots to win. I think they beat the Steelers. Tom Brady going to show out, you know, in their home opener. Steelers don't scare me. They got Juju. Ooh, Juju and Connor. You know, Steeler fans be flexing, you know, their other, like, you know, let me take a look at their roster real quick. You know, I'm taking forever on this, but I don't care. That's why I'm doing it as a live stream, so I can just talk as long as I want. For real. But yeah, let's take a look at their team here. All right, let's see what they got to offer. Of course, they lost AB, they lost Bell. You know, maybe Steeler fans love to talk about that. They talk about that almost as much as this is their stairway. This is their they're on their stairway to 7. You've been on this damn stairway to 7 for freaking 10 years. You don't have much time left with Ben. The way I see it, he retires. No more 7 for you. You're not going to be winning it for a while. I mean, God, you know, Ben retires. We taking over the joint for real. We might even, put that on the fast track this year. You never know. Honestly, I could see us taking over this freaking division this year. Who knows? But this is who they be, flexing. Yeah, man, we got Dante Moncrief, man. We got Ryan Switzer, or as McMahon calls him, Brian Switzer. And then you got James Washington. He's a monster. Yeah, right. Deontay Johnson, who's a rookie. Okay. Cool. Nice. You get a good old line. I remember someone was telling me that, Villanueva was going to, stop Myles Garrett, which he did a little bit. But then again, Myles did beat his ass. But this ain't about a squad. This is about the Steelers and Patriots. Two teams who I don't like, but I hate the Steelers because they're a division rival. I just don't like the Patriots because they just won't stop winning. But honestly, I kind of like that. It's like, I mean, if it's not the Steelers, whatever. I'm losing my mind, man. Talking way too much. What happened? Jared Goff expected to execute a 4-year deal. Whoa. Sick, bro. Who cares? Jared Goff, trash. He's a product of McVay. I literally just got an update on my phone. Jerry Goof. The one thing that does scare me a little bit, actually not a little bit, kind of a lot with the Steelers is their defense. If their defense chooses to be good this year, this could be a problem. But you know what really makes me laugh about the Steelers, though? They be talking about Joe Hayden. Boy, I know what Joe Hayden brings. He good when healthy. He gets nicked up. Oh my God. That dude gets toasted more times than, man, a whole loaf of freaking bread. God. I mean, these guys be thinking, oh, Joe Hayden gonna be all over Odell. Dude, Odell is going to torch Joe Hayden when we play y'all, if he's even healthy by then. That's the one thing, man. I wish we were playing these bums week 1. God, hate having to play them late in the year, because who knows what the teams are going to look like. Freaking half their roster could be on the injured list, injured reserve or whatever. You know? Then they'll be coming out with excuses. Oh, yeah, half our team's hurt. We only lost to you because half our team's hurt. At least, when we played them week 1, hey, we show out this year. Hey, we beat your ass. They'll be like, hey, look at that. But you haven't beaten our ass, in like freaking 10 years. Yeah. Yeah, that was the old Browns. We'll see what we got. We'll see what happens this year, though. We'll see what happens. But yeah, give me the Pats to beat the Steelers. Can't wait to see the freaking Steelers vid makers after they lose. That'd be hilarious. Out here flexing freaking Ryan Switzer and James Washington, and all this. It's like, bro, they're average. Like, wow, cool. Yeah, and then you have James Conner, who's actually low-key a beast, though. Your running backs are good. Receiving core, except for Juju, doesn't really scare nobody. If you have good corners, they're going to lock down everybody. For real. Now, let's see what the Patriots have to offer. Because I know, people be talking about the Patriots. They ain't got nobody. Or, their receiving core low-key bad. It's been kind of past couple years. I might actually do this year, kind of live stream my picks. And then for the Monday night matchup, kind of do a little dissecting of the teams, the rosters. Well, let's see what the Patriots got at receiver. I know their receiving core is much more dangerous. You got Julian Edelman, of course. You got Dean Thomas, who they just brought back. Yeah, of course, have Josh Gordon. Matthew Slater, Jacoby Myers, Gunnar Olszewski, and then Philip Dorsett. That's not bad, especially with Edelman, Demaryius, and Gordon, who, by the way, is still on his rookie contract. Dude's almost 30 years old, and he has not even finished out his rookie contract yet. But I think what actually makes these guys so scary is that freaking quarterback of theirs, Tom freaking Brady, the dude who just doesn't age. Like, this dude never ages. Like, he's what? How old is this dude? Like 40-something? He looks like he's damn near like just hitting 30. That dude never gonna retire, man. He's gonna be playing until he's like 70. He's gonna be rolling around in a freaking hover around throwing the ball. He's gonna have bionic legs. He's gonna be a freaking robot. Man. Oh my God. They got Belichick. That dude gonna look like that robot thing from Futurama calling plays. He's gonna have his head in a freaking like case or whatever, or his brain in the case. He's gonna be like a freaking robot. Like, people say, "Oh yeah, Brady gonna retire when Belichick retires. They're gonna retire together." Well, what if they never retire? Freaking Patriots are gonna win like the next like dozen Super Bowls. I'm joking, by the way. They're going to retire at some point. I'm probably going to give Tom Brady maybe 2 years max. I mean, if he's really playing well, 3 years, which is horrible for us. But I'm going to say 2 years. If not, maybe 1. Maybe next year. Gronk went first. Maybe Brady's next. And then Belichick. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Patriots on their banner night. By the way, shout out to all the Patriots fans out there. You know who you are, freaking Deshaun Parks. Y'all funny. You're funny, bro. Man, you're going after the whole entire Steeler nation. Just you. I don't know where Tyson went. I thought that I'm surprised he hasn't showed up yet. I think he's still trying to get his channel back from last year. Huh. You got Monday night games. You got a doubleheader. Texans Saints. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints in the Terror Dome. Shout out to Uptown. You already know. Texans out here trying to rebuild half their roster via trade. They got like 2/3 of the Browns freaking backfield. They got Hyde and Duke. I'm pretty sure Duke thought, yes, I'm finally away from Hyde. Hyde shows up in the locker room and is like, bro, I thought I got rid of you. Man, yeah, the Texans ain't winning. I got the Saints winning. Although the Texans are a much more improved team, though. I think the Texans could very well win the South. Depending on what goes on in Jacksonville, I'm not even going to talk about Indy or freaking Tennessee because Tennessee's not really anything. I mean, they're probably going to finish like last. I got Indy maybe finishing third or second, depending on what Jacksonville's doing. But yeah, I got the Texans definitely winning their division and winning and losing this game, though. But I got the Saints winning. And then we got the nightcap game on the West Coast. We got Denver and the Raiders. I believe these two teams met in what was supposed to be their final game at the Coliseum, but, you know, they were given another year. I think they even have another year after this year if that stadium isn't done yet. But they're pretty much living on borrowed time in Oakland right now. This is probably their last year in Oakland. You know, they're going to try and make it count. But, yeah, oh, damn. I don't even know who to go for, man. We got Derek Carr versus Joe Flacco. Oh, my God. I'm going to go with dang, who do I go with, man? Damn. I don't even know who to go with. Can these two teams just tie? I mean, imagine that. You stay up until like midnight plus only for these two teams to tie. Oh, my God. That would be so bad. But in reality, though, I'm going to go with the home squad, the Raiders, to eke out a very close victory. I think it could be by a field goal. So, yeah, I got the Raiders eking it out at home against the Broncos. Can't trust Flacco. He's Captain Dink and Dunk now. You know, and Raiders have a good young squad forming out there. You know, give them a couple more years, they'll be good again. Playoff contenders, but it won't be for a little while. Definitely when they're back in Vegas. But the Gluten Grinders are going to beat the Broncos. Yes. But let's take a look at the chat real quick. I'm pretty sure people are tripping on me for taking so dang long. You know, we got Dog Meme. We got Tommy H. Jumper Plug. Spin. What's good, Hurricane? Upset win. Browns win. Rams win. Eagles. Vikings. Ravens. Chiefs. Chargers. Bengals. Bucks. Bucks win. Oh, no. Bucks ain't winning. I don't see that happening. I know. Imagine if the Bucks do win. Oh, the Niners fans are going to be salty. They're going to be mad because they thought that was a lock for them. At least most of them do think that's their win for them. Cowboys win. Cardinals win. Cardinals? Really? Interesting. Patriots win. Yeah. Saints win. Broncos. I got the Raiders in the surprise one. Jumper Plug not giving Haskins the starting job. I know. Crazy Dog. Love the channel. What's up, Sean T? Yeah, I got the Jets over the Bills. Same prediction. Nice. Tanking Dolphins. The Tank Fins, yes. They're tanking for Tua. Nate Orchard is the best pass rusher for the Dolphins. Oh, my. I only remember him playing for the Browns and, like, doing nothing. The best thing Nate Orchard did was last year when he had the pick six in the preseason. He did nothing in Myles Garrett's rookie year. I just kept seeing him, like, getting owned by everybody. Like, he was worthless. Dog check. I should have did that in my freaking video, man. I should have did that in my Tennessee Titans preview. Oh, well. Tic Tac. Yeah, okay. All orange Tic Tac. My dad watched the fumble in the drive live as a kid. My dad was, I believe, at the drive game. He was also at the Jets game the week prior to that one, too, when they came back and everyone was leaving the place. Then they had to try to come back in. He runs for life, Marcus Mariota. Yikes. You like McSorley more than Lamar? Dude, everyone does. Ravens fans won't admit it, though. McSorley's good. I saw him in college. He's good. Updates on Zeke. I heard that there could be something going on with him, but I don't know. I mean, he's in Dallas, and from what I'm hearing, they are close, but I've heard they're close like 5 times and nothing else. I don't know what's going to happen. I could get breaking news literally right now as I'm looking at my phone, freaking trying to see what's going on. Although, like I said, we do got something with Jared Goff getting a 4-year extension. Okay. Interesting. Wonder how Niners fans feel about that one. Oh, well. I'm the starting center for my school, and we played Friday. Then they took me out for a drive. I don't know why. In the first play at the new center, the count was on 2 and the snap on 1. It's hitting at 2 a.m. at Callahan, Florida. I have family there. Wow. F. Jerry Jones. Yes. Cowboys going to smoke them 1 mile an hour. Giants garbage. Landon Collins is better than Peppers. Amen, dog. Mystery team had made an offer. Yeah, I know that. I saw that. It's the Eagles. You think? We'll see. Yeah, it's one piece in the top of the 5th out in Cleveland. Goff just got a contract. Yep, I saw that. Bush linebacker. No, I'm not doing spread or money line. In fact, you want me to? I can do the spread, like the betting lines for all the games. If you want me to. Spreads. Let's see here. These are the spreads, I guess, and the money lines. All right. So actually, I'm going to look at, I think Bovada has something like it's like betting lines or something. Let me take a look at this real quick. Dude, freaking Steven Roses. I hate my guts for this because I'm taking so damn long to do this. But yeah, I just wanted to do this real quick. Look at the betting lines, see who's favored in each game. Okay. Yeah, this ain't helping. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. It'll take forever. Oh well. But yeah, we've been going for over 40 minutes. I feel like freaking Ravens Red Zone. This is a stream. They do theirs in a video. And I spent like 20 minutes per freaking matchup just going talking trash about some of these teams. But hey, that's what happens. But yeah, shout out to everybody who showed up repping. Football's officially back. And barring something getting in the way, I will, of course, be streaming Week 1, Browns-Titans. Hope to see y'all there, man. It's officially back. Of course, I did the little rock impression in my video saying, finally, football has come back to Cleveland. Wasn't the greatest, but hey, it's whatever. But before I get out of here, I just want to give y'all a quick dog check. We're 5.5 faves this Sunday. I like that. It's going to be a close game. But yeah, I'll see you guys this Sunday, unless something gets in the way, which you never know with life these days, man. Things be getting in the way. But as far as I know, I'll be streaming Week 1. Unless something changes, keep an eye on the community tab. I'll be posting a possible update if anything happens and I can't stream. But if I can't stream, I'll be really bummed. But hey, that's what happens, man. Sometimes life throws you a curveball. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. All right? I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns. And I'm out. By the way, shout out to Steven Rose.